Through art, people inside and out can imagine a better, more fulfilling life for themselves.
Arts-based programming is a unique way to address educational and societal inequities while also building and developing relationships that are important to the youth involved. The point of the creative collaboration with incarcerated youth is to do arts programming with incarcerated youth, and through that we've seen their artistic vulnerability grow, their skills develop. As president, the executive board and I, we meet every week and we plan what we're gonna do that week with them, the programming. And we were collecting all this art in the hopes of doing an installation here in Snyder Phillips Hall. But working with minor population, there are a lot of legal limitations and restrictions. We can't show their faces. So we came up with the idea to do silhouettes. And it was a really cool way for them to do their own artistic expression and show themselves. We try to meet on a regular basis with the juvenile facility staff and just hear feedback on how they think we're doing. They are in charge of the youth and we are working with a very vulnerable population. I think it's just really important to have a very clear communication and understanding with both parties as we've seen this grow. I started taking a prison poetry class with Guillermo this year.
I think the workshops provide our students with the opportunity to have a wider perspective on how they can participate in issues like mass incarceration in creative ways. I think we have a responsibility to have a voice in how and why we incarcerate people.
With the adult prisons, we're doing the same piece of poetry and advancing it every time. And I've been trying to think about how to incorporate that and more do like expansive and extended projects with the youth. We've seen them get more excited about doing art. And it's been really interesting to see that and then go to the adult prison with Guillermo and then see how some of the prisoners there say how, poetry changed my life. And I think it's really powerful to see that at a larger scale and see how, especially working with youth early on, can help potentially provide an outlet for them at a younger age.
The arts matter because it allows us to hear voices that we don't hear. I think that's really important, especially if we're going to enter into dialogues in coming up with how to make the world a better place to live.